I met a gypsy.
Like Tony and from Europe and Ryan Dungey from the US, they were like the perfect ambassadors. They were always friendly, always good, always working on the interviews. They were there like one day up front doing all those media sessions, things like that. So actually for a brand, those were the perfect guys, you know. Never any criticism, never any criticism about the manufacturer they were racing for. And yeah, then you had some other guys like for example Baba. You know, he was one time in police because I don't know, with that thing on his car, and so that gave him a bit of bad publicity, which I reckon is super funny. But you know,
Same.
for a brand, it's like it's not good to have your rider barely out of custody or whatever he was in for, and then just have him racing. I don't know if you remember that story in 2011.
I
but
do. Yeah.
So
yeah.
Yeah. So, but that also makes it interesting, you know. And okay, like then you talk about a guy like Jason Lawrence. He was next level, man. I've read an article about him like recently. I think that's a bit too much maybe, but yeah, that's also like to have some badass figures in the sport. That's also been nice.
Hey, do you want to take a quick Jason Lawrence sidebar?
Yeah, we can.
All right, so he DM'd me the other day. I haven't spoke about it publicly. He DM'd me and said, "You can spread the word that I will be racing a national this year on a gas sponsored by AMA Energy." I need to
Honestly,
I'll
really?
pull up the DM, bro. Seriously, I'll just double check. I want to get my facts right. He told me that I can say this, and I just completely forgot about it up until now. All right, I'll read this word for word.
Yeah.
Let it brew for a few days so I can iron out the details, and then after I agree to the terms, I'll tip you off again. I'm pretty sure Gas 450, AMA, and Pro Taper sponsored under TLD team. At this time, Sapovic will be making a little news release which will validate Gypsy Tales claims. Boom. Can you imagine watching Jason Lawrence at one round of the Nationals this year on a Gas 450?
That's amazing, man. Like, I watched a video. Some American dude like had said like, maybe you know who published it. It was like he did like the 10 riders who really wasted their careers due to bullshit. I don't know who made it, but
is it good? Is it good?
Then at one point there was Jason Lawrence coming through, and then I think it was in his video, and they were saying like, oh yeah, he got to jail for this, and then he smoked weed or cocaine or whatever he did. I don't know if I say it exactly right, but that all the shit he'd been going through, and then he had the problem with the team, and then he was in jail, and he wasn't this and he wasn't that. So I was looking at the video, I was like, oh my god, this dude is fucking insane. So I really enjoyed watching him, and then I see when he fought with Villapoto, like Hangtown off camera, he just launched his bike, or I think Villapoto launched the bike to him. They were started like fighting and shit like that. So that was actually really funny to watch, and what he said sometime in his post race interview, and the way he was talking, like he was, yeah, it's just insane.
Yeah, dude, he's the man. I actually I talked to him a little bit. I like sponsored him some. I sent him some cash to get to Day in the Dirt and stuff. I like the guy. I think he's fucking cool, and I believe
yeah.
No, go.
I believe Ryan Dungey already starts sweating, man. When he knows he's gonna be on the gate, Ryan Dungey starts sweating.
Yeah, dude. So I think that's probably what inspired him a little bit to maybe try. Like, I know he rides all the time. Like, he just rides every day, and he just lives up at this sand track in like new fucking wherever that he lives, and he just rides sand like all day every day, and he still, you know, loves bikes, and he still super follows the sport. But I mean, he's probably the most extreme example, like kind of what I'm talking to you about, in the way that the sport has probably given you a little bit of shit over the years for like the way that you deal with the media and the way that you deal with stuff. But in my mind, well, Jason Lawrence is probably the most extreme example of it. But I'm like, I've always enjoyed the dumb shit that you do. Like, it gives me something to talk about. It gives me something to think of, like, you know, and I know that you're just this wild dude that only gives a fuck about winning, and you're just crazy, and you're just going to do whatever that you've got to be crazy to do what you do. And then to expect you not to be crazy seems crazy.
Yeah, I hopefully my reputation isn't as bad as G Law's reputation, but
It's
you got
not.
more of those guys. Like you see with Christophe Purcell, like he was so talented. Like to me, Kenny Roxon is talented, Jorge Prado is talented, but Christophe Purcell, next level shit, bro. I saw him ride once in the south of France, dude. This dude, insane. Like I think when he goes to the top, he even shit out talent, man. He's so so talented. So he like. Same with his brother actually, because I did a bit of riding in the south of France with him, but like same with them, like they had so much talent and barely at any championships, you know what I mean? So but I don't think he fucked up as bad as as G Law has.
Yeah, I mean, dude, how sick would it be to see him ride a 450? Like, that's just, don't put the camera on anyone else for a whole round. Just film him. Let's all just watch him, because that dude rips. He's got the coolest style. Like, remember the last time he just showed up and raced? What was it? What year was it? At Daytona.
And he almost Daytona, and then won. Almost won. But then he did.
You got second.
Yeah. I think so, yeah. 08 or 09. Then he was in that AMP Mobile white, black monster Yamaha, I think. Yeah, it was pretty naughty. I haven't seen him ever since. I think I don't know where he's been to, but I haven't seen him since. But by now, I think what age is he? Like 35 or something? 33?
No, he's Dungy's age.
Oh, he's Dungy's age? Yeah, so I'm missing like 32, bro. 33 probably.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He's coming out of retirement, unfinished business.
He's got time. He's got time.
Yeah, probably.
If you enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And to listen to the full 3-hour podcast, search Gypsy Tales in your favorite podcast platform or click the link in the description below. Gypsy Gang.